guys, welcome back to our channel. So we've been driving for about 8 hours today. We're almost to our destination of Colorado.
Colorado Springs, baby.
Colorado Springs. So we basically, for the last 2 days, we're in Kansas. I think maybe we're in Kansas for 3 days. We saw my friend that I haven't seen in a while, and then before that, we're in Nebraska with my family. So now we are in Colorado, which I think is going to be the bulk of our trip. I think we plan to stay here for about a week, maybe 2 at the most, and then go down into Arizona, and then off to LA and California to see my friend that just moved up there. So, but we just started to see the mountains after a very, very long day of driving. So it's rainy, you can barely see them, but I'm gonna try to flip this around. That right there is a mountain.
Is the Colorado Springs.
Maybe, I don't actually know, but
that's Colorado Springs.
There's more mountains out there, and it's just so nice to not see flat ground anymore. How do you feel about this?
I'm very happy to be back on the road.
Back on the road?
Yeah.
But to not see flat ground?
And to not see flat ground, yes.
Yes. So, we are very excited to be here. Neither of us, you haven't been to Colorado before, right?
No.
Yeah, so neither of us have been to Colorado before, and I'm just so excited to go on some really good hikes, see the mountains, because out east we have mountains up in Vermont that you can go to, but I don't think they're anything like they are out here from what I've seen. So yeah, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I think that depending on the weather, if it gets a little better, tonight we're going to the Chipeta campground, Cascade, what is it called? Cascade Chipeta Park. Been using this app called Free Roam to try to find some free camping spots that are also nice. They're not just like campgrounds, they're like dispersed and primitive camping. So like alongside rivers, kind of like we did the first night, by lakes, maybe up in the mountains a little bit. I think we are planning on going to Pikes Peak in the next few days too, which would be cool. So yeah, we're ready to bring you guys along in our adventures. Made it to our campsite. A few other campers, some neighbors, and us. But we'll see how it looks in the morning. I hope that tomorrow morning it clears up so that we can actually come grab it because it's heavy, so we can actually see like the views and stuff. But we are just about to cook dinner, so we picked up some chicken breast. I'm gonna make like an Israeli salad because we have some fresh cucumbers from my uncle's house in Nebraska. So we'll eat them today with our chicken, and it'll be delicious. So let's go see what Quentin is doing. Just set up the grill. We went to Walmart and picked up some foods. And yeah, we're just going to enjoy an evening. We were gonna go down into Colorado Springs, but I think we're gonna just see how we like it here. Because we drove a lot today, and I don't think we want to drive anymore. If we like it enough, I think there's a lot of hiking around here, so I think we're just gonna go hike tomorrow, maybe go to Colorado Springs in the afternoon. But if we like it, I don't really want to lose this camping spot. It's so nice. It's really cloudy right now, but gorgeous. And I have a feeling once all of the clouds kind of move away, it's just gonna be good. Huh, Bobo? Is it gonna be good? Yes. Yes, you're good content, aren't you? Just so cute. I also just cleaned up the van a little bit so that we can put the table right here and eat in the van tonight because, I don't know, it was a little like rainy, but now I think it's starting to clear up. So maybe we won't eat in the van, but still, we just move everything up front. That's what you get living in a small space. How is it?
Good.
Good. We made chicken and like an Israeli-ish type salad. And now we're going to sit and enjoy with our Nebraska wine. We got this wine at a winery while we were in Nebraska and it was pretty good. Neither of us are red drinkers, but we both liked it.
Gallery 426.
Is that what? No, it's Cellar 426.
Oh, Cellar.
And it exploded all over my face when I opened it because, as you can see, the cork is in there because we don't have a wine bottle opener. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, Bobo. What's going on? Oh, hello. Go on, bud. Go lay down. Staring out the windows longingly. You can't see anything out there, bud. It looks like that. That's all you see. So I think we are calling it for the night. We've set up our bed. What time is it? Like
7:30.
7:30, which I guess technically for us is 8:30.
Yeah.
Because we were in a different time zone 8 hours ago. So we're gonna go to bed, but we'll pick you up probably, hopefully tomorrow while we're in, if we go into Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
Or if we go on a hike or something, so. So it's nighttime, raining out. We're just having a little Netflix date night, and we just saw this out the window. I wish you could see better. But it's so gorgeous. Good way to go to bed. Good morning, Papa. It's like 6:45 in the morning and we just woke up to that gorgeous view. And Bo is in his Bo sandwich because he couldn't sleep in his bed last night. So yeah, good morning. Making the morning coffee because it's the first thing we have to do every single day. Keep our coffee right here. If I can do this with one hand. And grab a spoon, give it a little stir to get the grinds in there. And then in like 8 minutes, we'll have coffee with our boil and brew in our messy, messy kitchen. Then I put the press in. So it's basically just a French press that you can boil. It's called a boil and brew. And we now have coffee. Swear one day I'm going to open up a coffee shop because of how much I love coffee. I brought you coffee.
Thank you.
With a view. We were gonna go find like a hike, but this is even better. We didn't have to even walk for it. Bo's having a blast. 360-degree views. So what is the plan for today?
Fire this one out, head into Colorado Springs, maybe do a little camping, refill some water.
Yeah, we have to refill our water.
And then we were checking out, what was the name of the place?
Oh, there were these really cool Manitou, I think, cliff dwellings. We passed them on the way to our campsite last night. And we were like, that's cool, we should go there. So, we'll probably do that later, kind of on our way back west. But it's absolutely gorgeous outside. It's like the perfect temperature. Alright, so we just finished up kind of like our day in Colorado Springs. We just kind of came into the
that is
city.
a red light, sir!
No,
that
it
is
wasn't.
a red... Oh, never mind.
It wasn't.
Okay, I'm always used... I never see these yellow fucking blinking lights.
You can't see them. We don't have yellow blinking lights like that in Connecticut.
Like it would always just be
You're
red.
like, that's a red light, sir.
My dude.
We came to Colorado Springs to get lunch, basically. We did our little hike this morning. It was only like a mile maybe, and then we went to the Manitou cliff dwellings, which were good, but they're very touristy. I mean, it was $24 to get in. It was good because Bo could get in, but like
it was
I feel like they made something that could have been really cool and really historic just very touristy. So
I would have preferred they didn't touch it, like, and you could take pictures of it, and
like
then
they just left it.
And they made like a remodeling or something of it.
Yeah,
you know,
so you could
spend
kind of
$100 grand to just cut out it and then make a replica and then say, oh, this is what it looks like on the inside. We just don't want people to touch it.
Right.
Like,
so
I would have preferred that.
It just like, I don't know, that was kind of disappointing. And then we went into the little downtown area. Met this awesome girl who is wanting to do van life too. I think she said she was starting in
What'd she say
January
again?
Oh, I wrote it down. I find it. Because she was awesome. She gave us like this list of stuff like that we can do. So we her name was Brandy, I believe.
Shout out you, Brandy.
Shout out Brandy. Because she was really sweet. And if you are in Colorado Springs and want some good pizza, go to Atomic Cowboys. Atomic Cowboys is like the drinks part of it, and then there's like a breakfast. Fat Sully's maybe?
Yeah, I think it was Fat Sully's.
Really good pizza. It's like the closest I think I've had to New York pizza since we left. And
it's better than most New York pizza in New York.
No, that is not true. Yep. My mom's from New York, so I like a good New York pizza.
Yep.
But yeah, no, so it was a really nice day. I think we're gonna try to go to Garden of the Gods right now. It said it closes at 3 p.m., but that's probably just the visitor center. So we'll see. After that, then we're gonna probably go back to the campsite.
Thighs hike 24/7. Sorry, keep going.
We're gonna go back to the Cascade Chipeta Park that we stayed at last night, and hopefully we can either stay in the same spot or a different one. And if not, then we will find another place, because it's like the closest dispersed / like free camping I could find near Colorado Springs. Everywhere else is like an hour away, and this one was 25 minutes. So we'll probably just go back there, because I think we're gonna stay for another day or so, and then we'll probably go to Old Colorado City or Manitou Springs tomorrow. But we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So I guess we'll pick you back up at Garden of the Gods. We made it to Garden of the Gods, and I'm guessing that it's still open because People are still coming in here. Okay, I think we just made a decision. It's so crowded here right now, and as much as we want to see it because it looks so cool, like so cool, I think we are gonna wake up stupid early tomorrow and come here like first thing in the morning, and then
I want to get to the top before sunset.
Sunrise.
Or sunrise, yeah.
Before sunrise.
I want to get to the top.
I hope we get to the top before sunset.
I want to get to the top before sunrise.
Yeah. I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll get here super early, and then we'll go into Old Colorado City tomorrow and get coffee. So we are making popcorn and tea for dinner. Not because we don't have other things to cook, just because
we had like 1,500 calories for lunch.
yeah, we got pizza, so, but yeah, the sun's going down over there. That's a little bit better. It's really hard to see on the camera, and it does not do it justice. Like we said yesterday, we were gonna get up stupid early to go to Garden of the Gods. So, we are on our way. So we ended up going to Garden of the Gods, and it was really, really cool. We got to see all the different formations, and I'll explain later that we didn't really get the experience that we thought we were getting. I think we were a little bit confused. But that's okay. We got some awesome pictures. We got to see an amazing sunrise. And we also met this photographer that was taking pictures, and he decided to take a picture of us, and we got this really awesome image right over here. Good afternoon, everybody. So I think the last we saw you guys was last night when we got back from Garden of the Gods. We did go to Garden of the Gods this morning, and it's stunning there. We got a lot of great pictures. A little disappointing because I thought that you were able to hike up to the top, but we couldn't find our way, and we might just be incapable. And there might be a way, we just couldn't find it. But we are at our next campsite, which is about 2 hours northwest of Colorado Springs, and it's gorgeous. Hey guys, so I'm editing this video right now, and I'm realizing that it's 20 minutes long, and most of my videos are either 12 minutes or less. So I'm going to cut it off here and say to be continued, because there's a lot more to come in Colorado. Colorado was amazing. So this is just part 1. Part 2 will hopefully come out a few days after this one, because I'm editing that one right now too. So, if you like my videos, please give them a thumbs up, because why not? And if you want to get notifications, subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you never miss one of my videos. So, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for supporting me, and also Quentin and Bo. And we'll see you next time.